What's going on with the intel?
We don't want to get into that right now.
Well, we got to talk about it. There's nothing there. These sites are empty.
We got to be very careful. There's going to be a huge shitstorm around here.
What do you mean?
They're blaming us for not moving fast enough. We have to stay on task.
That's bullshit. The intel's no good.
Let's not make any waves, okay? They don't want to hear that back in Washington. All they're interested in is finding something they can hold up on CNN.
Sir, well, we got to talk about this. The intel is a problem.
Now is not the time, Chief.
Roo, on your feet.
Take your seats, people.
We're here this morning to give the general check on where we are in our search for WMD and what our plans are for the next 48 hours. To that end, I'm turning the floor over to Captain Jonathan Vaught. Captain?
Sir. Welcome, sir. Today we're going to be briefing you on WMD operations due to take place in and around the Baghdad area over the next 24 hours. We're continuing to target high-priority sites since all the folks back home are anxiously awaiting the information that we found these weapons. We have a detailed media plan we've worked out. We've coordinated with the public affairs folks. We have a good plan that involves the top-rated media in the United States and the UK so that they're prepared to cover all aspects of the good news.
Yeah. I had a couple questions about the intel for tomorrow. Are we sure this is accurate?
It's solid. It's good to go.
What's the source?
Well, it's a human source intel, but it's solid. It's current as of 0400.
Was it the same source we've been using on every site we've hit on the way up here? We rolled a donut.
Chief, how about we do this? Let's talk offline. Give me a list of the places where you went and the grids, and we'll make sure that you had the right information written down and that you went to the right places, okay?
Captain, the issue isn't the grid, sir. The issue is that there's nothing there.
Stand down, Chief. We need to
Don,
move
Don,
on
whoa,
here.
Don, hold a second. Let's hear what the chief has to say.
Okay, sir, I'll give you an example. We rolled into a site, Diwania, last week, okay? 101st took casualties securing it for us. We got in there and found it was a toilet factory. I'm saying there's a disconnect between what's in these packets and what we're seeing on the ground. There's a problem with the intelligence, sir.
Here's the thing, Chief. These intelligence packages have all been vetted. They're good. Your job's to execute them, not worry about how they're put together. Are we clear on that?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let's continue. Sir, as I was saying, the intel is as recent as 0400 this morning. It's actionable and it's solid.
All right, next up's Al Mansour, Baghdad. It looks like it's some kind of underground storage site. We got about 12 clicks of open highway to the city, but there's a lot of activity on that road, so tell everybody to keep their heads up.
All right. Chief?
All right, we're gonna go Yeah.
Let me get all the lead teams up, right?
Yeah.
Martin Brown, CIA.
Roy Miller.
Yeah, I know. I saw you at the meeting. You're going to the Al Mansour site in Baghdad.
Yeah.
You're wasting your time. UN biological team hit it 2 months ago. There's nothing there.
Fuck me.
Here's my card. You're right. This thing doesn't add up. Iraqis don't fight. They don't use WMD. They'll just walk in here, find the goddamn cupboard's bare. There's something wrong here. We gotta figure out what it is. Find anything. You got my number.
Traffic. We're too exposed out here. We gotta keep moving. Back in the truck. Take it easy. saying they have no water. All they want is water.
There's nothing we can do about that. We just got to get our vehicles moving. I want you to get the men back in the vehicles now. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck back in your vehicle.
Back to the truck. Back to the truck. Don't stop. No, sir.
Okay, so we're convening an Iraqi Freedom Convention
Here inside the green zone tomorrow.
We are expecting to have representatives from all three main ethnic groups, the Kurds, the Shia, and the Sunni, angling for different levels of power. It is our hope that Ahmed Zubaydi will emerge in a leadership position. Ben, are you satisfied that we're at a good place now?
I think we're in a good place now, except for perhaps the press we're getting from this looting issue.
Okay, well, let's table that for now. In terms of stabilization...
Zubaydi hasn't been here for 30 years.
Well, he's the best bet we have right now for a stable democracy.
You find me 10 guys in Baghdad who even know who he is.
Well, he's our friend, Marty. He's been very helpful. Our office is extremely satisfied with all the information that we've gotten from him.
Zubaydi's been selling us a crock of shit for years. This guy is not reliable. His intelligence is not reliable. His report chain is not reliable.
This is exactly why people are losing confidence in the agency, Marty. You're questioning every single piece of intelligence that's coming in, up to the point where we can't make any progress.
You cannot just hand this country over to an exile no one's ever heard of and a bunch of interns from Washington.
Well, you're our Middle East expert, Marty. If you got a better idea, why don't you just throw it out here on the table?
We need to use the Iraqi army to help us. This country is a powder keg of ethnic division. Now Saddam is gone, they're the only ones who can hold this place together.
We're not selling that to the American people. We beat the Iraqi army.
Right, well, they're still out there, and they're armed, and they're looking for a place in the new Iraq.
They're gonna be waiting a long time.
They didn't all follow Saddam. There are officers we can work with out there if we make it worth their while.
Hey, let me tell you something. We've spent too much American treasure and too many American lives for us to put a Ba'athist general into a position of power.
Have you any idea what's going on
Jesus.
outside the green zone? It's chaos, no police, revenge killings every night.
Yeah.
People are asking why we can't stop this. We are losing the population.
Democracy is messy.
If you dismantle this country and cut out the army, you'll have civil war in 6 months. I guarantee it.
Okay, let's move on.